Hello Virgo, welcome to my weekly tarot love reading for you. I've got all your cards laid out on the table here and I'm ready just to dive in. Let's get started. So how I normally work is I have the cards shuffled and ready and I lay out the spread first and then we go in deeper and I explain to you everything that is coming up. So just bear with me while I pick all the cards out. Alright, so what's happening in the present moment for you Virgo? And in the present we have the Moon card, confusion, deception, and it's crossed by the Ace of Wands, new creative beginnings. What is happening in the past for you Virgo? We have the Page of Wands in the future. We have the Queen of Wands. What is happening consciously? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. And then the Four of Pentacles for that which is unconscious for you. So where are you at, Virgo? Eight of Wands. Where is the other person at? The Nine of Wands. Where is the relationship at? The Chariot, and then the outcome. Okay, and the outcome we have the Two of Pentacles. Alright, so let's see. In the present moment we have the Moon card, and the Moon speaks of things not being clear, confusion, possibly a more introspective space. Apologies for the noises around. I'm in the Philippines and it's just unavoidable. So let's stay focused on the reading rather. Let's get more information about what this Moon card is about. I picked three cards. I've got the Two of Swords, I have the Two of Cups, and I have the King of Cups. So this emotional confusion, it's some kind of stalemate that has been reached with this King of Cups person. So King of Cups is a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. And it looks like the relationship is sort of in a stuck state and it's leaving you feeling quite confused. It's not allowing for a new creative beginning, it's not allowing for the passion of the relationship either because it's crossed by the Ace of Wands. So let's find out what this Ace of Wands is about. Pick three cards. We've got the King of Wands, we've got the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Four of Swords. So let's see over here. Yeah, this it's a fire sign, so a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, and there's this impulsive charging in that's created some kind of stalemate. It's not stalemate, some taking a step back mentally and just resting from the situation. It looked like it may have gotten quite heated, like quite charged with this person. It looked like there was like quite a strong opinions flying around, and perhaps strong things were said with this person, and I almost get the feeling that it's stirring things up. It's almost like a pimple that needs to be erupted so that everything can come out, and it looks like everything has come out, but now it's created confusion and people are now taking a step back and just reviewing the situation. So what is conscious for you right now? I have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups talks about, I picked three cards, too many options, too many possibilities that can be an illusion. So the example I use is a man walks into a bar and there are 10 beautiful women in there and he's just like, oh, you know, how do I make a decision? They're all so beautiful. And it's actually none of them are real. Potentially it's just his perception or projection onto all of these women. And it's the same thing. There's something where there's too many options and they're not real. You're disillusioned by the situation. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So some kind of confusion or disillusionment around work. This is what is conscious for you. Now, I just want to mention that Seven of Cups has many interpretations, and while it can refer to confusion or disillusionment by too many choices, it can also mean that there are available to you options. So if it means options, in this case it's around work, around a new project, around you with your business, making a decision after reviewing what has happened before, how to move in a new direction with possibly a new project. So either it's a disillusionment, or it means that there are choices or options available for you, and it's requiring clear review of what has passed and how to move forward. So that is what's conscious for you. So it's good to see, Virgo, that you can take your mind off this that's happening and focus on that a little bit. I'm asking what's happening in the subconscious for you, and I've got the Four of Pentacles. So there's some kind of, it's either a shutdown or not letting someone in. It's a form of control. But it could also be around stability and holding on to finances, not just spending them, being frugal with them. So let's see more about what that's about for you in the subconscious. Okay, well, there is conflict around it, and conflict around money, possibly, and this is requiring some kind of surrender, some kind of in order to find how it is that you need to take charge. And it's to do with the exchange, it's to do with the sharing between you and another person, and with regards to the sharing, for now, going at it alone, whatever this exchange is with this other person, I see you walking away from something. And because of this conflict that's happening, and as I sense it's to do with money, I sense it's to do with the exchange. And what I'm seeing here is that the best way for you to take charge, apart from surrendering or allowing the situation to be what it is instead of fighting it, it's about walking away alone, going at it alone. So walking away from this charged situation. So the thing with the charged situation is it's not the walking away card. It's the card where something happened, where there was a separation, and both people have lost as a result of it because of how it was handled. So there is some kind of review that is needed around how this was handled. Some kind of stepping into a higher place, some kind of resurrection. Okay, so with regards to the past, we have the Page of Wands. So that could be a new creative project, or a new passion, or a new opportunity, a new creative opportunity that required action. And I see the Hierophant card and the Knight of Pentacles and the Strength card. So with this new project, it was asking for some kind of structure and stability and consistency and routine, and perhaps this is your normal way of going about things, Virgo. You are an earth sign, so in a way it's the rabbit versus the hare. It's about slow and steady and keeping the eye on the goal. And what I'm getting here is, there's some kind of inner strength for you around this, which is serving you, but not serving the other person, and it's almost like a conflict of interests, and it's like it's creating conflict, because this is your way, this is how it is that you are, Virgo, but it's in conflict for the other person, because their way possibly is differently. So let's see what's in the future for you. I've got the Queen of Wands, I've got the Page of Swords, I've got the Ace of Cups, and I've got the Justice card. So so this could be, the Queen of Wands could be this new spark of passion that you experience, this new curiosity and interaction, mental energy around love, self-love. It could either be self-love or it could be around a new love. So let's pick a card for there. Okay, interesting. Okay. Justice being served. Okay, so yeah, we see the card that's coming up is the Devil card and the Ten of Swords. So it shows that there was some kind of sexual attachment or bondage with regards to the love that has created the betrayal, that has created the shutdown in the connection. And the justice is being served as a result of it. So, you know, for every action there's a reaction, and it comes at a cost. And so what I'm seeing here is I've got the King of Swords. So this could be with an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. And you know, perhaps let's get another card for the Devil over here. Okay, so somehow I see you, yeah, it was around the actual exchange of the relationship, the actual give and take of the relationship, and so you were bound by it, and you were feeling quite trapped by it. You were feeling disempowered by this connection. But I see you reflecting on that in the future, reflecting on this love, and that some kind of it's just letting you know that there will be some kind of justice for this person, for both of you involved. Whatever it is that you're needing to learn from it, and whatever the other person is needing to learn in order to grow, each as individuals, it's happening. But for you, I see you really reflecting on this love and taking responsibility for whatever part in it was that you carried, and taking responsibility for yourself. So I ask, where are you at right now, Virgo? And I've got the Eight of Wands. Let's get 3 cards. Nostalgia. Okay. So the fortune around, so the wheel is turning. There's whatever nostalgia or longing for the past that was there is changing, and it's getting faster and faster. It's shifting. It's happening quickly, and this person again could be a water sign, so a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. And I see there being, or it could be you, it could reflect your sadness and your longing and your emotions around the past. But I see it changing. I see it shifting. And it's happening pretty quickly right now. And you know, just here off the bat, when I look at the Lenormand cards, this isn't a healthy relationship. It's created some kind of guilt in you. There were a lot of unhealthy projections. And this is when two people are not owning their stuff. It could be the one or the other. They're projecting it onto the other instead of owning it. And it's you know, a relationship is about two people owning their part of the relationship in order to grow. And instead what I'm seeing here is actually quite unhealthy conflict, which is, you know, and it's to do with both of, well, first of all, with regards to the emotional commitment of the relationship, it's not a healthy bond. I see that you differ on how you see things. What your hopes and dreams are is different. And it's actually created this tension and this conflict between the two of you. And what it's talking about is that it's now cut. it's now come to an end. And you know, the love oracle card that I get here is, with regards to romantic success, beware of an obsessive suitor who demands total devotion but fails to take your feelings into consideration or provide any compensation on his part or her part. So however relevant that is for you. Then I want to come to where this person is at. I've got the 9 of Wands. Let's pick 3 cards. Okay. So I can see that they've been on some kind of a battleground, and that there's a letting go that's happening for them. Now I've got the Deception card, and I see them taking a stand against things that were not clear. And I'm curious to know what this Deception card is around. So